Welcome back, guys. We are here for the next part of our Hogwarts Legacy playthrough, part 37. It's kind of crazy we've had this many episodes, and we really haven't gotten that much done. But we are moving along because we have some assignments to complete. So if you guys missed it, our note from Professor Weasley, I believe it was the last one, it might have been extended from the one before, was she wanted us to, we've already done that puzzle, collect some field guide pages and go see her, and she has something new for us to learn. So, what is this? What is going on with my robe? Okay, this is an odd way to start the episode. While we get into it, if you guys enjoy, remember to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications down below.
So this is the underground harbor.
And let's see what we have here. Skip some rocks while we're here, obviously. Are we just taking a dip? Where does this lead to? Hello. Hello. Whoa. It's kind of cool. Not really what we're looking for, but that is kind of cool. Alright, let's get back in here. Alrighty, now I found my way back inside. We can open this chest here. Finally.
Revelio.
And give me that field guide page. Located deep beneath the viaduct courtyard is the landing for boats delivering first-year students across the Black Lake. That's really cool. I never even thought about where they gotta park them boats when they bring the first years in. Gotta love that little bit of detail they're throwing in here. Alright, so we have done that. Now we can head back up to the courtyard. Let's hope my robe doesn't decide to have a spaz attack. Looking pretty good this time. Alright, I'll take it. We are back up, and now it is time to head over to the intermediate transfiguration. Oh wait, no. It's in the library? I can't read. I'm sorry. Alright, yeah. We're going to the library. It's gonna be a book of some kind. Do you guys see that quote bubble?
Revelio.
Quote bubble. If you guys look on the minimap, you see that little bubble there of something that's not. There's nothing there. It's a. Alright, I'm getting distracted. I'll see you guys when I get there. Alrighty. Heading back into the library. Been a while since we've been here. I think last time we were here, we'd infiltrated the restricted section. As every young rebel does here. A la Harry Potter. But let's head down and find this field guide page.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
What do you know?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Okay, come on.
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz just for fun.
You're so
focusing
annoying.
mainly on the law of the wizarding world.
Okay.
None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork.
Duh.
Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Let's lie. Let's lie.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Splendid. Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book.
Yeah. I
Let's
should just
begin.
steal it, right?
Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden snidget.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next Next question.
I'm a guessing god.
Which potion
Alright.
is commonly referred to as
Oh,
liquid luck?
I know this one though. That's the Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Mm-hmm.
Well done.
I watch my movies.
Since it
I read
makes
my
the
books.
drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized
Organized
competitions.
competitions. Duh.
The Tale of the Three Brothers involves which magical
Oh, I
object?
know this one too. I watched it. I read it. The Deathly
The
Hallows.
Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard,
Let's go.
the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand,
The Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility.
Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
We got more? Ooh. The Quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right.
Okay.
When
Woo.
a chaser throws the quaffle,
wasn't sure if it was
through
that one or
of
the
3
bludger.
hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10
10
points.
points. Okay.
True or false?
We got
Polyjuice
more?
potion allows the drinker to change species.
Yes.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species.
Hermione though?
Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now.
But
If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either.
I think she's
The
wrong.
next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the
let's
moment.
not do that.
Let me know if you change your
Let's
mind.
not. I didn't sign up to do a
I
quiz.
put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Thank
We're
you.
very able to make quick work of this.
Thank you. Book on Animated Transfiguration book designed to help guide the student who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it to her advanced students. It's a bit of a light reading.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Remind me to never talk to this girl ever again. That was the most painstakingly annoying thing this game has put me through. Anyways, time to go attend Transfiguration class. I guess I'll see you guys when I get there.
If you ask me.
Alright guys, it is time for Transfiguration. We haven't had this class yet, I don't think.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight.
What?
You all know what to do.
Except for me. Alright, here we go. That's pretty simple. That's sick.
Beautifully done.
That's pretty cool.
Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf. You're quite close to Professor Fig, aren't you? I've always wondered about him. Never see him actually teaching.
Who would have thought Uncle Roland sends his best? He often asks after you and his owls.
Hello, Adelaide. How are you and your uncle doing?
Very well, thanks to you. The more I learn about Ranrock's foul lot, the more astounded I am that my uncle survived. I looked back over his old owls and noticed that they included pertinent details about his rare metal deposits. I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after those deposits and that they needed my uncle's knowledge. He was willingly going to rot away in that cell to keep me safe.
Aww.
Any other pertinent details about those owls?
Plenty. Uncle Roland couldn't be certain, but he thought he overheard goblins talking about infusing something into goblin silver. He wasn't sure what they meant, but something about the way they spoke of it made his skin crawl. Ugh, it's clear you saved my uncle from a very bad lot.
So I appreciate that we're having this conversation, but I don't think we should be having this before
It was
Professor
nothing at
Weasley.
all, Adelaide. I'm just glad your uncle's safe.
So am I. Seeing him again was such a relief. I told him that he must remain vigilant from now on. I, for one, can't help but look over my shoulder now whenever I leave the castle grounds.
All right. Well, yeah, appreciate that. Is there anybody else who wants to talk to me before I talk to Weasley? I kind of want to put her off. It's a little scary. No? All right. What's up, Weez?
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed.
I'm that
and
guy.
frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
I'm that guy.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
Totally.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
No.
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you
She
thoroughly.
did not buy
It'll
that.
be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
There's
If
no
you
way.
wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
There's no way that she just bought that. Alright. We'll use this last spell slot. Obviously, we're going to put our dark magic spells. This is not what I wanted to open. We'll put those in this, but for now, where's my transfiguration? It's going to be here.
Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the trap.
Something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember Amit mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Huh. Very interesting. So what do we do now? Alright, we've delved pretty far into Sebastian recently. I think we go speak with Amit. We figure out this gobbledygook situation. And let's go meet up with Lodgok again. So we're gonna head up these stairs. While we're on our way up, I think it's a good time. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this series. I know it's not getting a ton of views compared to my other stuff, but I really appreciate you guys showing up, watching. Like I said, if you enjoy, go ahead, buddy. Remember to like, comment, subscribe to notifications down below. And now, let's go find Amit. Where is he? He seems to be all the way up. And the longer I run and talk, makes me feel like I should have used flu powder. But at this point, we are nearly there. So, I can't really complain. Maybe it's good to take some sightseeing. See what we can find around here. You know. We're just running through ghosts, statues moving around. All the usual. Now, Amit, you are literally in the highest part of the castle. Oh my god, Amit! What are you doing up here?
Hello there.
Hi, Amit.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sorona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Serona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My
Okay.
parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Fair.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me. Being self-taught and all.
For some reason, that feels like it's not gonna work out.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Alright. Sounds like a plan. I'm going to go hit up Lodgok at the mine entrance, and I will catch you guys once I finally get there. Alrighty guys, we are back. Our man Highwing's giving us a lift over here. We are heading on up this mountain. And before we stop by Lodgok, let's just coast on down for a
No need to
landing.
race now, my friend.
There we go. Let's grab this.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Nice to see you too. And let's
I
grab
know
this
a Merlin
Merlin
Trial when I see one.
Yep. Let's see what we can. Now, where is this?
Revelio.
Okay. That's gotta be something. But to where?
Accio.
Alright, guys. I might be stupid, but I feel like there's only one reason they would put this hill here. If my job wasn't to bring it all the way down with me.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Very true. Keep rolling.
Accio.
Alright. Oh, right here. All the way down. Perfect. I knew what I was doing. Come here. Come on. Come here. What are we doing? We decide to take a break? Hello. Really? Straight in.
Not so tricky after all.
There we go. Merlin Trial completed. A little bit out of the way. A little bit unconventional. But we got the job done. Now, let's go talk to Lodgok.
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Alright, just when I thought we were getting a little light on stuff, everything is hitting at the same time. Let's go speak to Lodgok.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back?
Yeah.
Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more.
Please.
Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Jesus.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
All right.
I shall see you soon.
Let's go, Amit. Let's get to it. Into the mine we...
The door is looking at us.
I'll be quiet.
We go invisible. Disillusionment. You can hop right in. The mind's eye. Heading straight in.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Alright, buddy. We really shouldn't be bringing you along for this, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Go, light that on to get us started. Use the elevator. And we head on down. Further into the mine we go.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
I don't know what the correct thing to do is. I'm assuming we gotta pull this. That's gonna give that a chance to work. That's gonna open some cash. Alright, I'll take that. And some clothes, okay. We can move over here. Pull this across. That's flat there. Who said that?
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these. Revelio.
Alright.
Yes, of course.
Alright. Undercover.
Seems quiet. Watch your step round here.
Nope. Don't look at me.
Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right. Someone there?
One's down. Two's down.
Such assholes.
Whoa, alright. Boom. There we go. Easy money.
Good for you. That was a little more than I'm used to.
Alrighty.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
He really shouldn't be here. Alright, real quick. What's up? Oh, that's just a water. Alright. So, disillusionment, we should be able to walk right through this door.
Being watched by a door.
There we go. Kinda got in the way of the door. That's okay though. Right. We can go visible again. Let's grab this. Like that. What is that connected to? What did I just do? I don't know what I just did. What did I just do? Oh. Alright, that's gonna make this go over here. Is this gonna drop me more stuff? I like this. It's a different kind of game. Huh. What do we have here? Some cash? Some steps?
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Ah. Now we can jump down and keep moving. All right.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans. Revelio.
All right.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Let's go.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Like eggs and lettuce mushrooms were.
All right. So we are in the sleeping quarters. We hear the enemies over there. We're gonna take some of their stuff. Now we have to go through here. We gotta throw out some useless stuff that we're not gonna use. I wish we had more supply for inventory. Alright, so that's 4 spots. Should be enough for our time in here. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, we're gonna move this way. Try and stay... away from where they are.
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Alright. Keep searching.
Revelio.
They're up top, so if we stay underneath... Oh, they're coming. Oh, they're coming. We gotta move over here. Alright, they're there. Now, how do we... approach this one? They're gonna go straight out there, and we can pick them off. Alright. There's one. There's two. Oh!
Yes, of course.
Alright, let's head straight up there. Let's go get them. Pick them off, make sure they're not going to be a problem at some point. There's another. Alright, now we can move ahead over here.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here.
Alright.
What could they be building?
Okay. Good. We're gonna keep it moving over here. We're gonna keep the disillusionment on. Because I do not feel safe.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
I would hope so. That's literally your only job requirement here, my guy. I just need you to read.
I was only a young one. Not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
Alright.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Ooh. Let's just stay away from him. Let's move out of his vision. Pick him off. Keep moving. Alright. If we move up here. More Wiggenweld. A little sack. Some cash. Alright. So. Piece of our Wiggenweld, we picked off one.
Revenue.
How do we approach this? We're gonna have to take our shot. Nope, over here, over here, over here. Let's let him believe that he just fell on his own. Disappeared on his own. There we go. Yep, right up behind you. Oh my god, let me climb. Whatever. Oh, whoa, easy now. There we go. This is prime sneaking skills.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close.
Got all
I've
of
handled
them.
much worse.
Another
Alright.
boiler. This place is more comfortable than I had expected.
There we go. And then this. Pull that. That's gonna open something. It's gonna open this. Alright. And what are we walking into?
Revelio. Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Mm-hmm.
Revelio.
Let's just get all this moonstone collected. That seems like what this is. Just a little dump of resources here.
Lumos.
Put Lumos back on. Get this devil snare out the way. Now, let's head back over here. Because when you said they weren't going to have enough room for this, I think we're about to find all the room.
Revelio.
I don't think there's any sneaking around this. Maybe? Go. Go, 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 go. No. Alright. Pick off who we can. Keep moving. Amit, you better be right behind me. You better be right behind me, my man. You know what? Time for a explosive barrel to the face. Boom! Bam, break your shield. Bam. Boom.
You won't stop me.
Break that shield. You're done, son. I really shouldn't have wasted it on him. He had one hit left in him. Force of habit. Yep, keep it moving. Whoa, I was out the way! That is cheating. I'll use it on you, though. Bam, bam, bam.
You can't stop us. Descendo.
Use Descendo on you to break the shield. There we go. What do you guys do, huh? Oh, give me that Wickham Well. Yeah, boost out of the way.
There you are.
Give me that. Break that shield. I hate these shields. I don't know why you guys think you're allowed to have shields. Like, no, I wasted another one. Fringo on you, Descendo on you, Glacius. Boom.
Descendo.
Oh.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Amit.
Alright, now that's done, we can activate that. Alright. So, that is done. Where do we go next, though? Is that a door? Let's go into this little cave first. Probably leads to nowhere. Probably just, yep, chest. That's okay. I will take whatever I can get, though. If I manage my loot correctly, I can just sell it, but you guys know. Alright, go invisible. I can't stop us. We'll open this up. Get inside here. We can flip this to that. Some Fringo. Get that lit. Keep it moving.
Revelio.
Alright, nothing else. What is this?
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Uh-huh. And we go, and we go, and we go.
There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
Is it this? Oh! It's an elevator. Woo! Thank you, developers of this game, for doing that for me. Alright. And we are gonna take the elevator out of
catch
here.
my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Yep. Alright, here we go. Like that. Yep. That's the way out. Then what is this? A lockpick I don't have. That sucks. Alright. At the very least, we can keep moving. Yeah?
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Alright. And now we are reaching the exit of the mine. We have escaped, ladies and gentlemen. Let's speak with Amit.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
Alright, debrief.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
That's fine.
Without further ado, adieu.
Alright. Lodgok, let's talk about it. What you got, gang?
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Wow. And it's all gobbledygook. What a way to end this. We grab Amit, we go to the mine, we figure out what is really at stake here. And Professor Fig's wife is involved. This is just crazy. This story is really starting to pick up. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, if you didn't remember to like, comment, subscribe, turn on those notifications down below. I'll catch you guys back next time for the next part of our Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. Catch you guys then.